Hey, how's it going, friends? My name is Shadak from the Let's Play channel HalvedStudios, and we'll go back to more Let's Play Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic.
Welcome back. I wonder, have you had much luck? Have you done as I asked?
Yeah. The poachers are gone, and I didn't kill them.
Yes, I could feel it as you walked near, and I don't sense the smell of death on you. You spared them. Interesting.
I mean, what's so interesting about it? I'm a good person.
Wasn't there? I suppose not, but the environment would say otherwise if it could talk. No matter.
Are you gonna help me get the fucking star map now, or are we gonna have to, like, do your laundry too?
Yes, of course. Let's get moving. I noticed the old path some time ago. You probably wouldn't have found them on your own. There's also a Circa repulsor field blocking the way, past the poacher camp in the east. I saw it when it was installed, so I know how to pass it. And on the other side, ancient answers. And perhaps a Wookiee you were seeking.
Yay!
I hope he's in the mood for visitors.
Me too. So Jolie has joined our party, so he has to come with us. But we're also going to take Bastila as well. So mission, you're gonna have to run through the Shadowlands back up to the Ebon Hawk. Ooh, and Jolie gets to level up.
And you need?
Let's level up the boy. So Jolie is going to be the opposite of Juhani. Where Juhani is all focused on, I'm the lightsaber girl and I'm going to stab you. Jolie is, I'm the old wizard guy and I'm going to blow you up. He's going to be because he's a Jedi counselor. So he's the scoundrel of the Jedi races. And he gets tons of force powers. I think he gets like 2 powers every level. It's crazy. And of course, Jedi get no damn skill points. Powers. So we're just gonna load him up. Yeah, Force Lightning. Yeah, Force Light. And Jolie is actually perfect for this too, because except for the player, which is determined by how you play, he has the lowest alignment in the Force possible out of all the Jedi allies. Meaning that he will have the least negative... He will have he will be able to optimize the use of dark side and light side powers the most, compared to all the other Jedi, which are very heavy light, so they have penalties for using dark side powers. Yeah, lightning, Force Lightning. Okay, an attribute point. We want to increase his wisdom, because a higher wisdom gives you a higher effectiveness with your force powers. Skills, again, 3. I'll just cycle between them. Powers. Get 1. Let's see, drain life, no. Fear, maybe. Slow, wound. Disable droid, he's pretty good. Let's go... Yeah, let's go slow. Add power, skills, treat injury, feats. Oh, we get a feat. Nice. So Jolie is a... Oh, wow, he's... Okay, yeah, master dueling. Sure, why not? Looks like he's a one weapon fighter. Because dueling is the opposite of the 2-weapon fighting, where dueling you basically get benefits for using a weapon that you could wield into that you could have 2 of, but you're only using 1. Stasis, no. Let's go Affliction and Improved Force Lightning. Yeah. There we go. Keep leveling up. Okay. Awareness, sure. Powers. Force suppression is pretty good. That's not super useful. Yeah, okay, drain life. Yep. Are we still leveling? Yep, still leveling. Okay, skills. Awareness. No, actually treat injury. Yes. Powers. Let's see. What power? Throw lightsaber? Nah, that's kind of more Bastila's thing. Stasis, dominant mind. Oh, what? Oh, no, what? We can't take improved heal yet? Dumb. Okay, fine. Force suppress then. That should be useful. Okay, there we go. And let's see what kind of things. And see, like, his robe looks pretty nice. I like Jolie's robe. It looks decent compared to the rest of them. Because, like, mine, it's too samey. There's no noise in the outfit. Where this one, there's some variation in tone and lightness, and it all blends nicer together. Okay, well, welcome to the team. Here's your requisite energy shield and strength gauntlet and headpiece and thing I'm gonna stick in your arm and belt. Like, alright, fine, I'll join up with you. And it's like immediately, here, put all this on. And just throw him a pile of crap. Let's see, fortitude, they both increase fortitude. Okay, that's fine. And then, no, we don't want to put anything in that hand, because Jolie is a one-handed guy. There we go. And he's got a green saber. That is a very vibrant green. Well, anyway, now that we have Jolie with us, the first thing we're going to do is not go to the place he's going to take us. Because I want to actually...
Yes?
Can we do it from here? No, of course not. I want to actually run all the way back up to the spaceport. Because we have the robot head for the quest with the guy that's being enslaved by Circa Corp. But we will lose the ability to complete that quest if we finish Kashyyyk, because the spaceport will change depending on our decisions. But no matter what decision we make, we won't be able to finish up the quest. So I'm going to go ahead and go up there and finish that quest now. So I'll see you in a sec. I'm just gonna go ahead and run off screen. See you in a moment.
Got something on you? Oh, I know plenty about Kashyyyk. You think someone doesn't live here for 20 years and pick up a thing or two? Chances are, by the time I finish telling you about it all, you would have found out for yourself. So there's no reason for me to start blathering on. It should be enough for me to tell you that there's kilometer after kilometer of trees on this planet. The deeper you go, the more dangerous it gets. If you're smart, you stay on top with the Wookiees. You go deep, however, and you may find some things you weren't expecting. And that's about all I got to say about that. Now, let's get going.
Alright, we're back here at the spaceport. So let's quickly have a chat with the incredulous slaver man who appears to be enslaving our dear friend here, El Grande. Oh, sure. What do you want, Bastard?
How can I help?
You want to talk?
I do. I've been watching you, studying you closely to see what kind of progress you've made since your training at the hands of Master Zar.
And you're pretty impressed, right?
You never give up, do you? I admit, I'm interested in you. I find you intriguing, compelling even, but it's not what you think. You have a great gift. You have an awesome command of the Force, and I tremble when I think of how you might misuse it.
The flirt machine does not turn off with this guy. I make you tremble. Do you get all tingly inside too?
What? No, of course not. Not like that anyway. In many ways, you are dangerous.
Yeah, I know.
You could be the savior of the galaxy, or you could bring untold destruction upon us all. I've seen how you've resisted many temptations and continue to walk the path of the light side. Very commendable. But I'm afraid you might stray from this path. You need to see what the dark side represents in its entirety, for it is what we battle. Only the wisdom of a Jedi Master can truly explain this, but I will do my best to make you understand.
Sure.
The dark side is not simply giving in to anger, temptation, or to use the Force to destructive ends. These things only lead to the dark side. The dark side grows stronger and more insidious the closer you draw to it. It begs you to surrender to it, to release all its terrible power, and it becomes harder and harder to resist. And once you stop resisting, it's too late. It twists you up inside and turns you into a mockery of everything you once stood for. I am no less resistant to temptation than any other. I simply have the benefit of training that you do not. But even the training of the Jedi might not be enough to save us. We need only to look at the atrocities which have been committed by those under its sway to understand the terrible, corrupting evil of the dark side. Millions dead, and far more suffering. What sort of person would you have to become to perform such deeds gladly? That is why the dark side is so insidious. If you are not careful, you do not even see each small step you take towards it until it's too late. Its It's so easy to think that we would never fall prey to such a horror, that we have unlimited control, vigilance, and foresight. If only that were true. The Sith have become powerful because there are many Jedi who've succumbed to the lure of the dark side and joined their cause. What greater weapon is there than to turn an enemy to your cause, to use their own knowledge against them? We are weakened while they are strengthened, so we must harden our hearts and do whatever is required to fight against the dark side, even when the battle becomes wearying. I don't know. The vision of our future is clouded by shadows cast from the dark side. But I sense something ominous lurking in those shadows. But words alone cannot save one from the dark side. Come, we should continue with the task at hand. When the time comes, I only hope we are all strong enough to do what we must.
Okay. Alright. Hey, El Grande. I have... El Grande.
Hello again. What can I do for you,
we have many words to be
most
speaking,
customer?
friend.
Valued until you can't pay. Watch your credits.
You hurt me, Matten. It's the debt of your crew that keeps you here, not me.
Well, I mean, that's not... You are, in fact, the one keeping him here because the debt is to you, and if you weren't such a fucking hard ass, you'd let the guy go. On this droid head. Can I ask you about it?
Droid head? On Kashyyyk? Let me see that.
It's nothing. I'm certain. Just garbage from the forest floor.
Mere rubbish. It's DAO2, the repair droid from my ship. What was this doing in the forest?
It recorded an ambush. Someone yells Eli's name.
Eli, you snake. You said my crew jacked the ship without paying the repair bill.
Well, that is... It's not how it looks. You see, a good mechanic is hard to find, and...
And what? I thought I owed you. You tricked them into the Shadowlands and killed them while I fixed your freighter in orbit.
Don't act rashly. Yeah, as much as you know what? I wish there was a third option. Like, don't kill him or kill him. Like no, don't kill him, but like shoot him in the foot. Like he deserves that much at least.
Now keep your head, Matten. It was just business.
All right. So hey, you're free, buddy.
That Thalian bog slime. Do you know I've been here 36 days slaving to pay a debt in good faith?
Well, now you don't have to worry about that, friend.
Well, I could have shot out his legs and let him crawl around for a while, but I consider this far more merciful.
I suppose that closes the little outpost here?
I suppose it does. Well, maybe I should keep it up for a while on my own. I have no ship at the moment anyway. It'll probably take a while to convince Eli's suppliers that I'm the new boss, but eventually I'll buy my way off this rock.
I mean, to be fair, you got his stock right there. I mean, he technically owes you 38 days of your life. What is that worth? You know, in monetary. You know, because we're dealing with these corrupt corporations who literally treat life like a commodity. So let's treat life like a commodity. If we're going to be dealing with a corrupt corporation, what's 38 days of your life worth? Take it from his stock and be on your way, or take all of his stock and take over the shop and make money for yourself. And you won't owe anyone a single credit. Good luck.
That's the idea. Actually, I should toss you a few credits for helping me out. Take them. Maybe even spend them here. Safe flying to you. Hope to see you again.
Ooh. Hey, 500 credits. Nice. Thank you
Hello
very much,
again.
friend.
Welcome.
Let's see what you got for sale. I think it's the same as before. Yeah, it's... Yeah, it's the same as before. Yeah, I don't need any of that. But thank you. I very much appreciate all that. Excuse me, I know it's been a very long time, dear, but aren't you Bastila Hella's little girl? Yes, it is you.
I'm Bastila, yes. I take it that you know my mother?
Oh yes, I worked for your father on an expedition years ago. Your mother showed me hollows of you before you left. Such a pretty little girl you were.
Is there something I can do for you, miss? As you can see, we're in quite a hurry.
Don't be rude. Oh, I didn't mean to take up your time. I just wanted to ask you if your mother's condition has improved since I last saw her.
My mother's condition?
Oh, you don't know? Oh dear. I thought I assumed that she had found you when I talked to her last. She was so desperate to find you.
I've not seen my mother since I joined the Order. Do you know what's happened? Did she say anything about my father?
I'm sorry, dear, but your mother is very ill. She told me that she didn't say anything about your father. However, I didn't see him.
I see. Where did you meet her? Do you remember?
I saw her on Tatooine, dear. She said she'd been there for a while. Maybe she's still there. Everyone's on fucking Tatooine. Why is everyone on Tatooine?
Thank you for informing me. I really must be going now.
What's all this about?
It seems my mother's been looking for me. Strange. Should we get the opportunity, could we look for her on Tatooine?
Sure.
We never did. I am interested in hearing about my father, however. Part of me would rather not see her at all. But if she is really sick, well, we shall see.
Oh, nice. Alright, so let's head back to the forest then. Oh, you know what? Actually, I just had a thought. Let's send Bastila back to Let's send Bastila back to the Ebon Hawk. I actually want to switch up my my party slightly. I actually want to trade Bastila out for Karth. Because it would be nice to give Karth some screen time, and also I'm a Jedi, Bastila's a Jedi, Jolie's a Jedi. Like we got too many Jedi. I want some variety in the party. So I'm just gonna head over to the Ebon Hawk, swap out. You know what? I'll take this opportunity to use the workbench while I'm at it. Fix up Jolie's lightsaber. Let's see, what do we got? Attack bonus +3. Attack bonus +1, and keen. Ooh. You know what, actually, I will put that on mine. Oh, no, better idea. Instead of that, Rubrant. Yeah, we'll give Bastila the keen, and I'll take the leftover, the diamond and the Rubrant. There we go. So now Bastila and me both have yeah, so now Bastila and me both have, or no, Bastila now has a crit, increased damage on her lightsaber, and increased crit on her lightsaber. So that, she'll be doing ludicrous amounts of damage. Alright, let's level up Karth real quick. I think it's just 1. Let's see. Oh boy, here come. This is what I like to call the soldier dilemma in KOTOR, because you get so many damn feats as a soldier that you kind of run out of things to put in. Because, like, I'm optimized for blasters, and I'm optimized for dual wielding, and I already got toughness, and I already got power blast, which is the only thing I really need. I already got improved armor, and I already got max 2-weapon fighting. So what do I even put points in at this point? Conditioning is pretty good, I suppose. So we'll make Karth into even more of a tank. Or, you know what? Actually, we'll go implant. Yeah, there we go. And then we'll stick an implant in Karth. Yeah, that actually benefits him quite a bit. Yeah, there we go. We got a dexterity implant for Karth. It'll actually benefit him. Nice.
And you need?
Sure. Yes, what's on your mind? You got it.
Oh, shit. I didn't mean to walk back into the Hawk. Hold on. Oh, actually, you know what? That does give me an opportunity. Yeah. Let's stick that beam splitter in Karth's gun. I forgot about that. Yeah, beam splitter. Awesome. All right, now let's go. Okay. So we're gonna take Karth and we're gonna take Jolie.
Uh-huh.
And let's just check to see if Karth's gun, this Arcan heavy pistol, 3 versus 10, so 7, 14, 4, 11. Oh yeah, that is an absolute upgrade. Absolutely. And is Karth's blaster still better than the heavy pistol? 411, 510. Okay, so the heavy pistol does more damage at max roll, but Karth's blaster does more damage at a minimum roll. So I'm actually going to go with that, because it's more damage guaranteed versus a chance of slightly higher damage, so... I do like that. I do like that heavy pistol on Karth. It looks like a bloody copper revolver.
Sure.
Alright, but let's get going back to where we were before. I'll see ya all in a second. Okay, we're back here at Jolie's hut. Now that we've finished up that little distraction and we've gotten everybody re-equipped, I got Karth's new gun, which is really great. We're gonna head over to the barrier now and finally get... Why are you running like that? You look really weird running like that. Okay, well, we're finally gonna go ahead and get going to the actual objective and the barrier at which is blocking our path that Jolie will allow us to bypass. I kind of like these little monkey guys. They're neat. They're friendly. It's actually kind of surprising there's so many of them down here, because there's so many hostile, predatory type creatures. I guess they must breed like crazy. That's generally how these small creatures survive. It's not that they're particularly adept at surviving predators, it's just there's so many of them it doesn't matter. Alright, is there a thing over here, or how far are we going to be traveling before we start hitting disruptions? Ah, more mines. Well, it looks like I'm going to have to be the one to disable them this time, because we don't have Mission with us. And since I've been dedicating myself into getting demolition and awareness up, we shouldn't have too much of a problem there. Yeah, mines, all mine.
There, you see? Beautifully subtle, isn't it? At least compared to the other Zerka equipment dumped down here. It's only been here a short while, or the Wookiees would have disabled it. They wouldn't have had an easy time of it, though.
Why place this thing here?
But there are others, each blocking similar points on certain paths. It is all very calculated, very precise. It would have been effective if it hadn't relied on the creatures to be walking. Climbers don't have much trouble getting around it.
Then maybe we should try climbing.
I can manipulate it for a moment. Let me see. How did the Zerka engineers do it? There we go. Now, keep moving. These are the most dangerous depths of Kashyyyk. A few surprises wait for us, I'll wager.
Whew. Okay, so we've gotten to the even deeper depths of Kashyyyk. But we are running out of time for this episode, so
So, Jolie, you decided to leave your little hermitage in the forest and come help us stop the Sith. I guess you realized this was worth coming out of retirement for, huh?
Yeah, that's right, Sonny. The Sith are the greatest evil to hit the galaxy since, well, the Mandalorians. And they're the worst thing since Exar Kun, blah, 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 etc., etc., etc.
Okay, old man, you lost me there. You trying to make a point?
Look, everybody always figures the time they live in is the most epic. Most important age to end all ages. But tyrants and heroes rise and fall, and historians sort out the pieces. Malik is a tyrant who should be stopped. If he conquers the galaxy, we're in for a couple of rough centuries. Eventually, it'll come around again. But I'd rather not wait that long. So we do what we have to do, and we try to stop the Sith. But don't start thinking this war, your war, is more important than any other war just because you're in it.
That's an interesting theory, but I don't buy it. The Republic stands for something. It stood for something for 15,000 years, and if it falls, everything will change forever.
You believe whatever you need to get through this, Sonny. The bottom line is we both want to stop Malik. So let's not get hung up on the details. Let's just get back to stopping him.
Alright, well, we are running out of time for this episode, so I think I'm going to end it off here. So I hope you all enjoyed this episode. And in the next episode, we are going to be exploring the deeper Shadowlands. And actually, off screen, I'm going to run all the way back up to the Ebon Hawk and swap out Karth for Bastila again. Because Karth, Bastila and Jolie have a line as well. I'd like to show that one off as well, since we have to have Jolie with us, it's just efficiency. So I hope you all enjoyed this episode, and I see you all again in the next episode. Have a great day, everybody. Bye bye.